Welcome to Munchkin Land, a podcast where we sit around and we play games. This week, we are playing Batman Fluxx. Now, this game has been out for a while, and if you're a fan of Fluxx, it plays just like Fluxx. But the cool thing about the Batman Fluxx game is Batman, the animated series, art all over this stuff.
Ooh.
So that is really cool as far as I'm concerned. Now, there is, basically, how do you play Fluxx? Well, you read the rules, right? Mm-hmm. It's basically you do what the rules say. You're trying to achieve a goal in some way, shape, or form to win the game. The first person that completes a goal is the winner. And Batman Fluxx is just a little bit different, though, right?
Yeah. Batman Fluxx has creepers, which aren't in every version of Fluxx.
Right. But creepers are bad things. Creepers are things you don't want.
Yeah, when you draw a creeper, you automatically play it and draw a new card to replace it, which I see half of the people that have gotten creepers did.
Yeah,
at least half.
I drew a Bane creeper.
Yes. It looks like they're using the art from the later animated series. Mm-hmm. So Catwoman got the weird bluish skin that I never understood.
This is from, it would be more Batman and Robin Adventures.
Yeah.
But still in that same universe.
But this one, you can't win unless, let's see, if a creeper is on the board at all, it doesn't matter who has it, you can't win unless the goal is something to do with the villains.
Okay.
Essentially, if the goal is something to do with the villains and you have the correct villains to win, you can still win.
Okay.
But if it's, a hero thing and there's any creepers on the board, you can't win because Gotham City has to be clean before you can.
And no one can win with that. So that makes it a little bit harder, I think, and maybe stretches the game out a little bit longer. And we know Batman has a lot of villains because I just drew my replacement card and got another creeper, the Penguin. So I've got Bane and the Penguin here. So,
and especially with this game, remember the first rule of all card games.
What's that?
Read the freaking card.
Read the freaking card, right.
Read the Fluxxin card.
Read the Fluxxin card. Okay.
So you might want to actually read what your guys' creepers do.
It doesn't say. It says, Bane, immediately place and redraw. No one can win if you have, unless this goal requires a villain.
Yeah. And all three of them say that same thing?
Yep.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Mine do. Yeah, mine does.
There's a few creepers in some of the other sets that do
have additional things, but so far these just say the same thing. Basic rules is you shuffle the deck, deal 3 cards to each of the players, choose someone to go first, keep this card on the table, you draw one and then play one. So there's only 3 of us this week. Brad is out, but I'm sure he'll be back really soon. So who should we start with? How about we start with Rob first, since he didn't have to play any creepers.
Okay. So draw one, play one. Draw. I drew a Two-Face.
Well, there you go. Now we're all creeped out.
Interesting. Mm-hmm. I'm going to play the Bat Computer. Mm-hmm. Add 1 to your draw, so I'll immediately draw one. Add 1 to your play. Add 1 to your hand limit, and add 1 to your keeper limit.
Wow, nice.
Yeah.
Keeper limit.
Is there a limit to how many creepers we can have? I thought all creepers were creepy.
There's no limit to the number of creepers we can have. There are cards that say hand limit or keeper limit.
Oh, okay.
That's a new... Okay. Just a new rule card.
Yeah, it's a new rule card. But I'm also going to play the Batcave. Other players cannot play surprises during my turn.
And both of those are...
Keepers.
Keepers, okay.
Go ahead,
all right, Brian. Draw one, play one.
Yes, I will draw one. Lame. Guess. Yeah, I will play hand limit 2. You can only have 2 cards in your hand. Discard extras immediately. During your turn, this rule does not apply to you. Discard at the end of your turn. So I will discard Stately Wayne Manor.
Yeah, we all need to discard immediately down to 2.
Oh, okay. I will discard my action, mix it all up.
Hand limit 3.
Okay. Really nice, Brian.
Haha.
Okay, so I will draw one. I've got a keeper, Wayne Manor. And, play one. So hand limit of 2, so there I go.
All right.
Now I'm extra glad I got rid of Stately Wayne Manor.
That one would have been difficult because we would have had to get rid of all the creepers.
Yep.
My turn?
Yep.
All right, I draw 2.
Because of your
Bat computer.
Bat computer.
Yep.
Bat pewter.
And I play 2. I'll start with the new rule, draw 2. So I get to immediately draw an extra one.
Okay. So that replaces the previous rule,
No.
right? Nope.
Nope.
All rules stay.
They only replace each other if they contradict each other.
Okay.
Yeah,
so we
if
can't
they're
have hand limit 2 and hand limit 3 at the same time, but we can have draw 2 and hand limit 2 at the same time.
But we can still only play one, so you're going to have
Yes.
to discard.
except
Right.
for the Rob.
Except for the Rob. No.
I'm going to play the bat signal.
Mm.
During my turn, I can exchange this for Batman if someone else has him in play. And I'm going to discard the goal cold cash at the end of my turn.
Oh, that requires a villain.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Hmm.
A villain that I don't have.
Yet.
All right.
Go ahead.
Yes, I will draw 2. Lame. And I guess I will play. Yep. I will play The Joker Got Away, which is a winning goal. Joker and Batmobile required to win.
Okay. I will.
Neither of which are out.
You have to discard one.
Yes, I
Okay.
will discard Sidekicks.
All right.
A
Robin
goal
and
required. Yeah, Robin and Batgirl.
All right. I will draw 2. 1, 2. I will play. Oh, geez. I will play new rule. Arkham Asylum. Place to put villains. Anytime a villain gets discarded, is instead placed under this card. It is considered out of play. If the rule goes away, the villains get redistributed evenly.
Fun times.
Yeah.
Interesting.
And then I have to discard one, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I'll get rid of Goal. I'll take care of that, Sir Alfred, Bruce Wayne, or Batman.
Nice.
All right, so I draw
I'll take care of that.
2 and my extra. Oop, I got Poison Ivy. And I get to play 2, which will be Batgirl, which has once during my turn I can discard any villain.
Interesting, okay.
I'm a discard Catwoman. She goes to Arkham Asylum.
Yes.
Okay.
And I'm going to play Alfred.
Ooh.
Oh, you're starting to build up a
I got all the
pile.
keepers.
One step closer.
Yeah. Interesting.
One step closer to what, though?
One step closer. Oh, wait, never mind.
Do you have to
That got
discard now?
discarded.
And then I'll have to discard, which I'll discard Black Tie Bad Guys, which is the
Ooh.
Penguin and Two-Face.
Wow.
Ooh.
Wow, that would be the one to actually play.
Yeah, except then that
You
gives
have to find some way
both
to
of you
steal.
a chance to steal before it's my turn.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Go ahead.
All right. Drawing 2. Ooh. Yeah,
I forgot how we steal villains, or how would we steal that? How do we steal things? Doesn't it say take something?
Yeah, there'll be a card that says
take something. Okay. It's been a while since I played Fluxx.
The way to do anything in Fluxx is to play a card that says do that thing.
Yeah.
I guess I will speed up play and play a play 3 card. So play everything, Rob.
Wow, so we get to draw 2, play 3, and keep 2.
Which probably won't be.
Somehow I don't think
needed.
the hand limit's going to matter after a little bit.
Nope. So I get 2 more plays.
You're the one that said play 3.
I know. I just didn't want to throw it away. Just making sure. Yes. I will play the goal, Those Wonderful Toys, which has, you need any 2 to win, Batman, cuffs, Batcomputer, Batmobile, or Batarang. Batman cuffs. Okay, that's one.
Batman cuffs.
And
Why aren't they
then,
just called Bat Cuffs?
yeah, I don't know. I'm going to play then Rewind. Look through the discard pile, choose any goal you find there, and play it again. Play Joker Got Away. Next.
All right, I will draw 2. 1, 2. All right, I will play a keeper, Batman cuffs. You can hide one villain under this card, so I will hide my Penguin under my Batman cuffs. So essentially that means he's out of play then, right?
I believe so.
Until somebody takes the cuffs. Or I guess I could take Can I take Penguin out from underneath there?
That's a good question.
That is a good question.
Didn't see anything about Batman cuffs in here.
Now, extra glad I got rid of those wonderful toys. Too many toys on the table, and I got none.
And I have 2 more cards to play.
There is nothing particular
Okay.
about the cuffs.
I think, yeah, it's hidden. So.
It's hidden, so I could just pull it out whenever I want.
I think no, it's just effectively gone. I don't know.
It doesn't say one way or the other.
Doesn't say about hidden. That's weird.
All right, then I will play Goal to the Batcave.
Discard the other one.
Discard the other one. This one you will need the Batcave and Batman or Robin. And then I will play another goal called Utility Belt, Batarang, and the Batman Cuffs. And I'm done.
All right, my turn. I draw 3. 1, 2. Got Harley Quinn. 2, 3.
I think it's just hidden. You have to get rid of the cuffs to get him back if you want back that villain.
I have to play 4.
Yep.
I'm going to play Crime Happens. Once during your turn, if you have a villain, you can steal another player's keeper.
Ooh.
I'm going to take Wayne Manor. And I'm going to use Batgirl to discard Bane.
Okay. He will go to Arkham Asylum.
So now I'm the only person with any villains.
Very sneaky, sis.
I will play Cancelled Plans. During my turn, discard the current goal.
Boo.
Also, all other players must discard a goal or a random card from their hands.
Exchange keepers.
So that was 2. I'll play Batarang.
Oh, no.
Once during my turn, I may put this back in my hand to take any card out of the discard pile and place it atop the draw pile. What do I want to give Brian? No. Is there any goal in here that I can complete?
Yeah,
you can if you can steal my bat cuffs.
I don't have any way to... No, I can't, because...
You have the keeper?
There can't be any villains in play for us to complete any goals that don't require villains.
So here's the wording from Looney Labs. Someone basically says the way we've been playing it is the villain is hidden under the bat cuffs, and at any time I can move the cuffs to someone else, reveal the villain, do whatever I want. And basically, Looney Labs says, yes, you should play this like other similar cards, such that you can hide other villains on your turn, but reveal the villain at any time. They will be updating the words on that in the future.
Okay.
So...
yeah, I guess doesn't the Necronomicon or something work similar?
Yeah, something
Hand
like that,
limit 3 on top. Returning the Batarang, and then I'll play the Batarang as my 4th play. Go ahead.
I see.
So draw 2, play 3, hand limit 2.
Hand limit 3 after this turn.
Oh, because that's
what I put back on top.
Okay.
Mostly so I didn't have to play the stuff in my hand.
I'm going to play Jailbreak. If Arkham Asylum rule is in play, discard it and deal all villains out under it to all players, starting with the player on your left. If, oh, crud. Darn it. That didn't work the way I wanted it to. No. I wanted to get a villain so I could steal stuff.
Oh.
Like maybe a combat pewter. If the Arkham Asylum rule is not in play, take all villains out of the discard pile and deal them out to all players. So discarding Arkham Asylum. Does it say randomly deal or just nah?
I'd assume it'd be random. Deal them out, so.
Deal. So I choose?
No, deal. You jump them up. I got Catwoman.
And I got Bane again.
Got Bane. And then I'll play hand limit 3.
Yeah.
Okay. I will draw 2.
Don't forget crime happens.
What does that say?
You get to steal a keeper.
Once during your turn, if you have a villain, you can steal another player's keeper. Oh.
That back computer.
Why the back computer?
Draw another, play another.
Oh, 1 to the hand limit. I never had to discard.
Yeah.
Oops.
Well, I do have a villain.
Unless you got some other way to win.
I think I will take the Batarang.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, but it's okay.
All right. He's got plans.
The new goal is Riddle Me This, Batman plus the Riddler. And my last card is New Rule, Get On With It, free action. Before your final play, if you are not empty-handed, you may discard your entire hand and draw 3 cards. Your turn then ends immediately. So with that, yeah.
Oh. Nice. That doesn't replace anything.
Nope.
And you don't, if you are not empty-handed.
Before my final play.
Yeah, before your final play.
I know,
if you're not
this was my final play.
Yes.
And I wasn't empty-handed at that time.
That rule isn't in play until you play it.
Okay.
So you're empty-handed.
Okay.
You can't discard your hand at all. Although you could actually use the Batarang effect.
To get that in hand.
Let's see. Once during your turn, you may put back in your hand to take any card out of the discard pile and place it on top of the draw pile.
Yeah, basically you give me, you'll get to draw it, actually.
Those wonderful toys.
Are you kidding me?
But he'll have to discard Batarang.
No, that's okay.
I'll have to discard it?
Yeah, if you want to draw the card that you're
Once
putting on
during your
top.
turn, you may put this back in your hand to take any card out of the discard pile and place it on top of the draw pile.
Okay.
Okay.
Now, since you still have one more play, you could use that
Okay.
for your final play. If you're not empty-handed, which you are not, you may discard your hand.
Oh, I don't want to discard my hand.
Okay. Then
Okay.
Then you need to play your Batarang because you have to play 3.
There we go.
All right. My turn?
It is your turn.
Cool. I draw 3. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. I play 4. Well, I'll use once during my turn. I can discard any villain. I'll discard Bane.
Okay.
I will use Crime Happens to steal the cuffs.
Nope, because I don't have a villain.
I have a villain.
Oh, okay. Can you do that with a villain?
I don't know.
Yeah, I think so, probably. Does I wonder if the creeper then goes with it. Probably not.
That's the one thing I was questioning.
I'm kind of thinking not by what you read,
Yeah.
since
Yeah.
if you give the cuffs away, the
Right,
creeper stays.
Right. So you can take the cuffs.
Okay. Yeah. Surprise! Not your prob. During my turn, move a creeper from one player to another. My penguin. Let's simplify. Discard your choice of up to half of the new rule cards in play.
5.
Let's go ahead and get rid of Crime Happens.
Figure you do that.
Do you round up or round down?
Round it up.
So
I can
3.
get up to 3 of them.
Mm.
Draw 2.
Boo.
And hand limit 3. Then
So
I
it
still
just leaves
have,
play 3 and get on with it.
Yep, I still have one more play, right?
Yeah,
because
you
I've
did
got a
an
fistful.
action.
I've played 1,
You stole a thing.
2. I've only played 2 cards so far.
Yeah.
So I've still got 2 more plays. So I will use the Get On With It to discard my hand and draw 3 new cards. 1, 2, and 3.
And then your turn ends immediately.
Yeah.
Shouldn't you add to play one more?
His turn ends immediately.
Before your final play.
Yeah, so you should have played something before you did that one.
Oh, okay. We will play to the Batmobile, which requires Batman and the Batmobile. Everything I had was a goal. Go ahead.
Yes, I'll draw one. I will play Bruce Wayne.
I will draw one.
What's Bruce Wayne
You
do?
must... Nope, okay. I must discard this card if Batman is also on the table.
Oh.
He's not. I will play one. The Joker.
You immediately play it since it's a creeper and draw a new card.
Yep. So action, trash something. Take your choice of any keeper or creeper in front of any player and put it on the discard pile. Bye, bat thing. If no one has any keepers or creepers, play nothing happens and you play this card.
Well, bummer.
Bummer indeed, Rob. Now you wish you had the Joker got away.
Yep. My turn.
It is your turn.
Draw one. I'll play the new rule. Goal mill. Once during your turn, discard as many of your goal cards as you choose, then draw that many cards. I will discard Batman family and draw one card. I'll have you discard the Joker with Batgirl. I will play backed into a corner. Robin and 3 or more villains in front of you as a goal. I don't have Robin. And I will play the new rule double agenda, which allows us to have 2 goals at once.
And so that allows you to complete... You have to complete both of them or one
Either.
of them? Either of them, okay.
Go ahead.
All right. Draw one, play it, basically. Crazy clowns, Harley Quinn and the Joker. It's a goal.
Oh, mad love is the goal, huh?
Yes.
All right. I will draw one.
I guess I could have. Dang it.
Yeah.
Interesting. All right, so new rule. Let's keep doing that. It's a free action. When this rule is played, choose a discarded action to place it with. This becomes a new free action card each player can use once during their turn.
Ooh.
I will use trash something.
Oh, that goes. Plays with it.
Oh, yeah.
Trash something lets you get rid of a keeper or creeper.
Keeper or creeper. In front of you or someone else.
All right. My turn.
Yep.
Draw one.
And since I can't play 3, I'm done.
Batman.
Uh-oh.
Automatically gets discarded.
Yeah, Bruce Wayne gets discarded.
Yep. I will trash the battering. And then I will play Veto. Discard your choice of up to 2 new rules currently in play. Get rid of the one you just played.
Now, how come I had to get rid of...
Because he used the action.
Yeah, use the action
okay.
that you just gave us access to.
All right.
And... Yeah, that's the only one I'll get rid of.
How does Rob rack up all the cards?
Yeah, you let him go first.
I don't think that means he's going to win.
Totally does.
All right, new rule then. Rob never goes first anymore.
All right, well, I'm going to play Get On. Well, Can I?
Well, who shuffled
Sure.
the deck?
I don't see why you can't.
Because it's only technically my first play.
It's also your final play.
Yeah, I don't think it's you have to play all but your last play. I think it's before your final play. If you haven't played your final play yet, you can do this action, which ends your turn.
That's what I would do.
Okay, well then I don't want Rob to win, so I'm going to do that to draw 3.
Aw.
Oh, yeah.
Crime spree. The bat signal and 5 or more villains on the table.
Oh, dang
On the
it.
table. So it doesn't matter.
Yeah, I've got all 5 villains that are on the table right now, though.
But I mean, it could be a combination if other people had villains on the table too. Yikes. And you also have to play 3. Or no, that
Nope,
was your final
my
play.
end.
Okay.
Yeah, my turn ends
All right, I
immediately.
will draw one. Trash a new rule. Select one of the new rule cards in play and place it in the discard pile. I'm going to get rid of Goal Mill.
Oh.
I forgot that was a thing.
I don't think you could have done anything because it says your turn ends immediately.
Yeah. Well, I could have. Yeah.
Yeah, and instead of playing
I could have used.
Oh, you could have discarded the goal first.
And then, got an extra draw, basically.
Draw. I'm going to use Get On With It to draw 3. 1, 2, 3.
So now you have to play at least 2 more.
Nope. Because it ends my turn immediately.
Okay.
Go ahead, Brian.
Draw 1. Play. Well, that's redundant. You got 3. Okay, I'm going to play the Batmobile. Gonna use... Oh, it's gone. Dang it. Gonna play a new rule. Play all but 1.
So we just end the turn with... So that'll replace the play 3.
And then I will play Trade Hands.
You don't want to trade hands with me, Brian?
Shit. No.
Why? Well, why not?
Guess you could have stopped that.
Yeah.
Oh, but, well,
But I wasn't super worried about it. What's the during your turn effect on that one?
On the keeper?
Yeah. No,
Oh.
on the card that you said I could have stopped it with.
All other players must discard one
right.
action or random card.
Yeah.
I guess...
you have to play all but 1.
Unless
Unless he gets rid of it.
That's true.
But I don't think he can get rid of it with any of the cards I had. Although I don't know what the Batmobile does.
I may discard this to take an extra turn after the current turn. So could I basically finish my plays, then discard?
What do you mean?
Like, when can I discard?
Said you may discard this to take an extra turn after the current turn?
Yeah,
Whenever?
I guess. And then just I play. And then,
Yeah. So you'd play all but 1, discard, and you'd get another...
Yep. I will discard it and play 2.
Which I think you already have.
Yep, already done.
Yeah.
And then start a new turn. Draw 1. The Riddler. Draw 1. Play draw 5.
So you'll draw 4 more.
2, 3, 4, 5. Crud.
Things are going to get interesting now.
Yep.
And for my second play, draw 3, play 2 of them. 1, 2, 3.
Actually, if he was smart, he would find some way of getting rid of the draw 5 to prevent you from winning. Dang it. Got to get rid of some of his creepers.
I could do that.
Although Joker's in the discard pile, so Mad Love's not going to go anywhere. But the minute Robin appears...
So if I play something that adds it to my hand, does it go here or there?
What?
Well, because he's in the middle of draw 3, play 2
Yeah.
of those cards.
What's the card say?
Choose any card and play anywhere on the table and add it to your hand.
Then it would go to your hand.
Main hand.
Because that's not your hand currently. That's just...
Yeah, that's just your...
Okay.
Your hand is
Action
currently
hand.
set aside.
Well, you probably do want to take a creeper if you're going to take something, because the Robin one is you have to have 3 villains in front of you.
I could do that. All right. So
I'm not telling you how to play, but...
I'm going to play Zap a card, choose any card in play anywhere on the table, and add it to your hand, unless it's a creeper, in which case it gets placed in front of you. So I'm going to choose Harley. Yoink. And then I will play Get Out of Jail. If Arkham Asylum rule is in play, which it's not, blah, blah, blah. If the Arkham Asylum rule is not in play, take any one villain out of the discard pile and place it in front of the player of your choice.
Yeah, so you just
Oh,
won.
so you just won.
So I win. As I find the Joker.
As you find the Joker. Congratulations, Brian.
Yeah,
First
love for the win.
First player always wins, Brian. Hey, I thought I should win because I have 0 cards in front of me. I dealt out first. That was all right, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Now, one thing that I don't have, and I don't know where I put it, is Matthew Bach sent me a while ago. He sent me the promo piece that goes with Batman Fluxx, which is a Two-Face coin.
Oh,
that actually has a play with the Two-Face, and I don't know where it's at. It's in that pile of games over there, but I wish we could have added it because that would have added another thing in there.
One of the new rules: Batman logo bonus. Draw an extra card during your turn if you're wearing some sort of garment that features a Batman logo.
Oh darn! One time. Oh wait, my watch. I could quickly change the face to be
my underoos.
My Batman. Prove it.
All right.
Prove it. Anything else in there that is worth noting in that?
Egads!
Because we almost went through the whole deck.
Once during your turn, you may take the top card from the draw pile and play it immediately. Repeat if you draw a creeper. That could be dangerous.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What's that goal?
Poison Ivy and Bane.
Oh. Yeah.
That's kind of lame.
People got rid of Bane pretty quickly. It's like he was nobody wanted that one.
Robin was way down there.
Oh, way down at the bottom?
Yeah.
It would have been a while before that one came out.
Is there any search a deck cards? Probably not.
What is that
make
one?
The game
Rogues Gallery. Any 4 villains.
Oh,
wow.
gosh.
And that was also towards the bottom,
Yeah,
too.
that was even lower than Robin. The bank was way down there.
Wow.
And Commissioner Gordon was the second to last.
So what do you guys think? I mean, it's Fluxx.
Yeah.
I like Fluxx. Do you guys like Fluxx?
I like Fluxx quite a bit. About the only iteration of Fluxx that I don't care for too much
is the Cthulhu one?
No, I like the Cthulhu one. Is the base one without any theme, oddly enough.
Oh, right. Yeah, that one is...
Because every time I've played it, that one struggled on forever.
Mm-hmm.
Where sometimes that happens with any of the other ones, but generally not.
Yeah.
They're usually fun, quick games.
Yeah, this only took like 30 minutes to play, so...
Like Zombie Fluxx. I have Zombie Fluxx and Cthulhu Fluxx, and I feel like another one.
Do you have... Because I've got Zombie Cthulhu, Batman, Basic, Monty Python, I think, is the other one that I have.
You had Regular Show.
Oh, regular show as well, so... Those are the ones that I have. But there's Batman Fluxx. I think I think what I like about Batman Fluxx is it uses the creepers essentially as keepers.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it forces you to have to play the villain side. I mean, to play with the villains in play. Because if you're just somebody that's like, well, I'm going to be the side of light and I'm going to get rid of all the creepers, it's going to be too hard to get rid of every creeper in there unless you have the Batgirl.
Batman, Robin, and Batgirl
they all allow you to get one. That would be really hard to do that, I think. But I like that there are so many of the goals that are like this character plus a number of villains, or this plus, this.
Yeah, there was enough goals that required villains that didn't feel like the creepers would be a problem. That's why I wasn't getting rid of my own creepers at all.
Mm-hmm.
Once it was down to that, it was just, it's like, all right, eventually I'm going to find a goal that something I have will hit, because I had 5 creepers and like 8 keepers at one point. I'm just like, there's going to be a goal in here somewhere that has.
Now, we are playing, obviously, the first edition of this because of the handcuff rules. The Looney Labs people did say on the message board that they would be updating that in future iterations. I want to say this came out in 2015. I want to say October, November, somewhere around there in 2015. But it is it's another version of Fluxx if you want to play it, and it's definitely a lot of fun. So hope you guys check that out. There is a link in the show notes if you want to buy it through our Amazon link. A little bit comes back our way. And until next time, remember, it's not cheating if you don't get caught.
This podcast is copyright 2016 by Major Spoilers Entertainment, LLC.